Yeah, so we stopped and had a little bit of dinner and a drink. And a couple of motor guzzis have turned up. But as Richard said, no good to me because my toolkit's not big enough. Oh dear. The old one's the best. Wait over here for the boys to come out. So at the moment we're going back the way we came, so we won't film this anymore, and I'll get back to you when we get on to some roads we haven't been on. Nice view there across the valley. That was worth turning the camera on for. We're still heading down for the road to take us across to Massam. Not quite sure how much further we've got to go down here. I seem to think it's probably the road that will take us to Ripon. I think that's possibly where Nick's heading for. If we follow it all the way around, we'll end up at Grassington. So the weather's got better and better as the day has gone on. I think this is about as good as it's going to get. It's very blustery, but it's warm enough now. I don't need the handlebar heaters on anymore. So a bit of a detour. The beeline on Nick's bike decided to take him back home rather than to Massam, and I just dutifully followed along, thinking I'm sure we were going to Massam. Kept passing all the signs I know that would take us to Massam, and when we finally got down to here, the A61, I thought, well, you've got to turn left now, otherwise we're going to Harrogate. And anyway, he pulled into a lay-by and pulled up alongside James, and I said, guess what? And James said he's lost. Never mind. All it means is we're probably only going to get as far as Massam with them, because I don't really see the point of riding all the way back to Grassington just to have to ride all the way back again. We've already done that ride once, we don't want to do it again. And at Massam, me and Chris can have a pleasant ride home through the Howardian Hills, because I've been out since 8 o'clock. I ain't seen Judy at all today, and I always try to get home for 5 o'clock, so anything up to 3 o'clock I'm okay, and then after that I need those 2 hours just to get me home. It's just a case of you can't leave a person on her own all day who suffers with anxiety and depression. You just can't do it, and I'm afraid you have to be the better man, don't you? I've enjoyed the time I've had out with the lads. It's been absolutely superb. There's just never enough hours in a day, unfortunately. So we're now heading in the direction of Leyburn and Massam, having come around the Ripon Ring Road. So unfortunately it's eating into the day, so I think Massam will be the point where me certainly, because I have to be home for 5, I'll probably have to turn round and head for the A1. But it's a flipping shame we missed that turning. I didn't put my beeline on. Oh, now I'm kicking myself thinking, I thought, well, you don't need 2 running. Well, it would have been evident, wouldn't it, that we'd made a mistake if I had man running as well. So anyway, I've certainly been down a few roads that it's a long while since I've been down, not least since I work for the private ambulance company. So yeah, I've seen a few old haunts that I haven't seen in, blimey, how long is it since I finished with Mike? That's a blooming good question. Nearly 10 years, near enough. 2016 I think I called it a day. Well, I was 61, yeah, that'd be about right. I don't miss it. I've never missed work ever. I'd had enough of it. I think this is West Tanfield we're going through. And into Massam, which is going to be the end of this rather long video today. I don't think I've ever been into the centre of Massam, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah. Oh. When you read it the right way around, it says buses only.
Oh, right.
Christ's sake.
Graham. Graham. You had a foxy detour.
I'm thinking, where the bloody hell is he going?
Then you just, you know, when you think beeline.
Right. In my defence, Your Honour, I had set it to take a left turn just round about Summerbridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yes. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Up by Brimham Rocks and what have you.
Yes.
I completely missed that with
There goes Graham on the mighty sail.